Welcome, everybody, to the Supwith Podcast. Your host, Dylan and
Russell. What's up, baby?
We are your source for entertainment from parking lots across the world.
Yeah, we even got RFK with us, too.
Yeah, we got RFK Jr. in the back seat.
Oh, yeah.
Helping us spot out the best deals right before Christmas. You guys won't see this a little while after, but it is a nightmare out there today. I thought it'd be like an hour for me to get to sitting down and shooting a podcast. Turns out it was several hours. It takes a half hour just to park.
Oh yeah.
2 hours to get out of the freaking Target. You know, it's a little bit of everything, guys. But today I really want to talk to you, and I want to talk to you, Russell, about aliens.
Aliens.
I was listening to the Joe Rogan podcast. This is where I get all my wisdom from. And he was telling me, he had a special guest on, I forget his name, but there is apparently enough evidence, you know, however you describe evidence, there's enough independent accounts from people across the world and throughout history who have come in contact with aliens, and they all share very specific parts. Their stories are very similar. And now you could say, oh, wow, well, they all are very astute and studied each other's stories and made sure their thing was similar so it'd be more believable. But, you know, I know enough people to, I mean, like, if people want to be famous, they're going to want to have a very special story. I want my story to be even crazier. Like, oh, I got probed up the anus and they proposed to me. Yeah, the aliens wanted to marry me. And like, I'm special. And like that, it would be more of that. But these stories and the similarities are, they get abducted. It's a very bright light. A lot of the communication may start out where the mouths are moving, but then it transcends into more of a telepathic communication with the aliens. The aliens actually ask for permission to do the things that they want to do, and so they can only do it if the abductee gives them permission.
Oh,
I thought that was like, I don't know. All these movies are like, no, we're gonna take your pregnant baby and your whatever. But so then also
it's like 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, permission, and then they pull out the leather straps.
Yeah.
We're trying to test humans.
I gotta get my way through college.
Oh, these are like our great grandchildren, apparently. So they take sperm and they take like, you know, tissue from onboard fetuses and stuff. And what these stories all have in common is a lot of them have asked, like, well, why are you doing this? And the response has been, for each of them, that there is a fertility crisis in the future.
Oh, I've heard this.
There's a fertility crisis, and they're coming back, and they're gathering, material to continue their space, which I think is, like, pretty insane. Imagine, like, if we were having a fertility crisis right now, and we're, like, 50, 60,000... That's apparently, so these aliens are about 60,000 years ahead, apparently. If we went 60,000 years back, we would be like taking DNA from, I don't know,
Neanderthals.
Yeah. I maybe it would work. I don't know what they're doing with it, but.
Yeah, there was a video on this. The alien said that he was us from the future.
J-Rod, I believe is what they call that. That's the one that we captured in Area 51.
Yeah.
Which they speculate that one, too, was a gift from the aliens. They actually wanted to advance the technology timeline. They said, boom, here's a little one of our ships. Didn't accidentally crash it. Like,
yeah, this is for you.
Yeah, this is for you. Try to figure it out. And apparently, shortly after that gift came down, we made Lightyear's development. We created fiber optic cables.
Yeah.
So I didn't realize how far ahead of the time just fiber optics were.
Yeah, from the 40s to the 50s, we jumped from like analog everything to fiber optics to, well, not fiber optics right away, but circuit boards, all that stuff. Like, that came within 10 years of it.
Yep.
But we also had the Nazis and Project Paperclip. We had the German engineering. We were just like, all right, you want to immigrate here, get away from, the trials, the witch trials for the Nazis, and come over here and we'll, send us to the moon and make all our shit.
If you're gonna be a Nazi, at least be smart. That's the message.
Yeah, so they put gay Nazis with couple of crashed UFO guys. Got them together and made fiber optics.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's wild.
I just want to, it's been eating at me, man. I mean, are these aliens actually from the future? Why haven't they come from my sperm?
Mm.
You know? I feel like I'm missing out. Like,
you know, if you think about it that way, though, a lot of the stuff that's happening around us makes a lot of sense. Testosterone's dropping. It's setting up that future that they're talking about.
Yeah, but for them to be 60,000 years in the future, I'm like, I feel like we're going to run into that in like 15 years.
Yeah. We're running into them now on the street corners.
But maybe
Disneyland.
RFK Jr. actually fixes the fertility problem. We bounce back, baby. And then these crazy suckers, they forget about RFK Jr. and they put atrazine back in the water. And then boom, we got gay frogs all over again.
Gay Yeah.
You heard about the gay frogs, right?
Oh, yeah.
Atrazine in the water, baby. For those listening, real quick, 10-second elevator pitch. Atrazine, the most popular pesticide in the world, including right here in the United States. Pesticide. They spray it all over your crops, and a lot of it leaks into the water. It's still residue on your food that you feed your children. They did the same parts per billion. They put this atrazine into a pool of frogs and observed them for X amount of days, and they found out that like 90+% of the male frogs turned into female frogs. They grew female sex organs.
Making your balls shrink.
Insane. So, not just shrink. They had fully functional reproductive female organs.
Yeah, they got vaginas.
It was crazy.
I bet the trannies would love that.
Like, oh my God, I'm spending tens of thousands of dollars on all this stuff. I could just
take this pesticide.
They start traveling out to the farm side. They're laying in the field as they're spraying the atrazine.
They're like sunbathing.
Yeah. Spray me, daddy. Yep.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might start a transportation service. Blue hair people, I'll bring them out to Idaho, lay them down in the field. I'll charge them $10,000. And they'd be saving money with my plan.
Yeah. Think of all the money you could save.
Pay off the farmers, spray a little extra.
Yeah. Oh, that's to boost the farmers, the economy for the farmers. Hey, you guys are complaining about that Argentina meat. Just let the trannies come and get fucking hosed down.
Damn, dude. Yeah, we got some.
Yeah, we got some scopas.
We are in a parking lot, and we're not in the best part of town. So we could have some new guests on soon, guys. This is crazy.
Oh my God. Yeah. I'll let you know.
Yeah. Aliens, trannies. We've really covered a lot so far.
Yeah, we have. Speaking of holes.
Atrazine, RFK Jr. What was next on the...
Speaking of new holes.
Speaking of new holes?
Yeah. Did you hear about the hole in the magnetosphere?
No.
Yeah, dude.
That's not the ozone.
That's not the ozone. It's the magnetosphere. There's an anomaly in the southern hemisphere. They were talking about this like 3 weeks ago with the auroras and everything, but there's apparently this gigantic hole the size of Europe. Well, it started off smaller. It's been growing, and now it's about the size of Europe. It's over Brazil, all that shit down there in the southern hemisphere.
That's wild. Magnetosphere. I'm pretty sure we need that to protect ourselves from the sun's rays and not the rays, but like the.
Well, yeah, it shields us from solar radiation. But if you get mass ejection or a solar flare or anything like that that's powerful enough, it might not kill you, but it will kill you, if that makes sense. It'll knock out the grid.
And it might also lead to fertility problems.
It could lead to fertility problems. We're doing that to ourselves, but if we don't have the grid, good luck. About 90% of people will die.
I was just reading a report that the ozone, remember how that was like the biggest thing? The hole in the ozone is crazy.
All that 80s hairspray burned a hole in it.
Yeah, so we made some sort of Montreal pact, and that said, hey, we're not going to use this list of substances that are tied to depleting the ozone. And we started that in the 80s, I believe. And now that hole in the ozone, almost gone. It's the smallest it's ever been on record.
What do you mean, like the ozone protective layer?
Oh, I mean, so there was a hole in the ozone. Like you're saying,
Oh.
a hole in the magnetosphere.
But we repaired it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So it was all that hairspray.
It looks like it. I mean, things are, because they only discovered the hole like a couple years before they made this treaty. And then, 40 years later, it's the smallest it's ever been. Is that correlation
Yeah.
or causation?
It's the sacrifices you make. There's no more 80s hair bands, but the ozone's kicking. But you got a new problem. A hole in the magnetosphere.
Yes.
We just got problems.
Take our problems and shift them down south.
Yeah. We gave it to the...
Maybe we're trying to cause holes above, like, countries we don't like.
Right.
Like, this is your problem. You got to pay us.
Take it up with DARPA.
Oh. China's trying to give us a hole, and we're like, nope, send it down to Brazil. Like,
Yeah.
what do you want?
Just deflect.
We don't have enough money to do this. Well, you're going to have to join NATO, which they probably are.
NATO?
NATO? You think Brazil's in NATO?
No. Brazil's with BRICS.
No.
Yeah, they're the B in BRICS.
Russia?
Yeah.
Israel? Wait, no, what's the I? Iran?
Iran.
The X.
The X.
How do you spell BRICS?
How you would normally spell BRICS.
Oh, CK?
Yeah.
The hell's the C?
Oh, I don't know.
Canada?
I don't know.
No.
No. Oh, I'm mentally retarded.
And then the K?
No, you
Kuwait?
got Brazil. India is, I think, the I. Actually, I think India was in there.
RFK
Korea.
Jr. would be cringing right now.
Yeah.
You don't know what the
You don't know what BRICS is. No, we don't care about them fucking weirdos and their alternative currency. We're trying to get that petrodollar back, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, go ahead, trade in rubles, I dare you. We'll just seize another boat.
Oh, that's something I didn't think we'd.
We got another one, baby. We got another one.
That's so supposedly, if you look back in time, every time a country says or even threatens that they're going to stop buying oil in United States dollars and they're going to start using.
Oh yeah, we murk them.
We mark them.
Yeah.
Just so happens to be
Saddam Hussein,
There it
Gaddafi.
is. Yes, yeah, you knew about it.
I know
Fuck.
about it. we murk them, or we get somebody else to murk them.
And we found no weapons of mass destruction there.
No.
And so, like, we destroyed that entire country
Well,
because they said they weren't going to use the United
didn't
States
we
dollar.
find like mustard gas? Like they were making like chemical weapons.
What
I guess that's.
If you break into my house, you're going to find some mustard gas. No, I mean, like, if you break into any country, they're going to have some stuff.
Yeah.
What do you think of the United States? We don't got nothing?
Oh no, dude, we got it all.
They go Russia, China, everybody, they have some stuff.
Yeah, we got stuff.
So mass destruction, I believe it's like there was these treaties globally that we're all going to tell each other that we have them. Other stuff, we don't,
Yeah, we got.
There's no treaty for lasers.
We got a lot
lasers the United States has that other countries don't?
Yeah, we got a lot of secrets. I bet we got a lot of secrets.
Like the Epstein files, baby!
Yeah. Those are secrets. Hey, before I left the house, I was looking at CNN, just smiling away, saying, "Oh, there's more Epstein files. Trump was on the plane. Bada bada bada."
Yeah.
Whatever.
So, a couple of those things. The flight log, that might be true. I haven't looked into that he was on the plane more than we thought, perhaps.
Maybe.
But then there's this other thing that came out where a taxi driver overheard a conversation in his backseat in around the year 2000 saying Jeffrey Epstein and Trump. I don't think Trump was in the car. I forget. But the conversation was that they had both been.
He was in a taxi?
I think Jeffrey Epstein was in the taxi
Oh,
on
okay.
like a phone call or talking to somebody. And
Those motherfuckers took taxis?
mentioned in 2000, yeah. And they mentioned Donald Trump and how he liked the little girls as much as they did or something. Which, I mean, is just a wild conversation to be having with a third-party taxi guy in the front seat listening to everything.
Right.
And then this guy comes out whenever and says, oh, yeah, I heard all of that. I remember everything in HD detail. I knew exactly who everyone was. This is what they said.
They probably thought he couldn't speak English.
Oh yeah, maybe that's it. But I mean, no, the way it was released in the files, you have to like, it's on the like last page that that this is just like a
Hearsay?
third party, yeah. But the way people are sharing it all over Twitter is like, oh my god,
It's groundbreaking.
this is
It's
from
definite.
the FBI. This is exactly what happened. So I wonder if CNN's running with it too.
Probably. I don't know who they think they're getting with that. You know? I want to be brutally honest on this podcast tonight, all right? I'm going to tell you exactly my thought process here. You guys are never going to get my vote. You cut the cocks off kids, okay? There's no way in hell I would vote for a lizard person before I voted for you. Okay? You're not getting me. How about that?
Keep the cocks. Yeah.
You guys opened the border for 4 fucking years. You cut the cocks off kids, and you're psychopaths. I'm never voting for you. I'm never gonna vote for him.
Glue them back on.
You've lost me forever. You have to do like a 3-6. You have to do a 720 to get me back.
Spin circles.
You gotta spin way the fuck back. Okay? Go back to like what Kennedy was talking about. The OG Kennedy. Now maybe. You got this guy and the OG Kennedy, then maybe I'll vote Democrat.
Yeah.
But I don't care. I don't care about any of this shit. Everybody's fighting about a bunch of bullshit right now. Are you pro-Israel? Are you anti-Israel? Are you this? Are you that? Dude.
Are you pro Candace Owens?
Yeah, you pro Candace Owens.
Anti Nick Fuentes.
Yeah. It's like, I don't care, bro. You guys gotta get your shit together. Focus on bigger issues, real issues. Seal up that fucking border with permanent legislation. Get the fucking housing market down to like a good level. I don't care. I don't care about this Epstein shit. I don't give a fuck about it no more. I don't care. How about that? I've been listening for 2 months about people, like, it's like a fucking dry desert of news of just bullshit, endless infighting. Guys, let's get this shit together. It's Christmas Eve. Tomorrow, Christmas Eve. We got 1 year, or we're gonna be fucked. And we're gonna lose to a bunch of blue-haired, retarded people that cut the cocks off kids.
Glue them back on, as I always say.
Let's get the shit together.
In the spirit of coming together for Christmas, Sean Ryan and Hunter Biden made out on Spotify. Crazy.
Brother, he opened up that interview, right, with, "I can't believe you're a fan," to Hunter Biden. And he's like, yeah, Elizabeth Warren listens to him, like, he's listening to him. Listen, I mean, there's no way that you could tell Sean Ryan who to interview, whatnot. I think I went into that interview like mad a little bit. Like, I seen the title, I'm like, fuck, why are we gonna hear from this guy? But I got about halfway through it. It's a 5-hour fucking interview.
Oh, I don't know.
I haven't gotten through the whole thing yet, but air out the dirty laundry. The guy's father's not running for president ever again, so it's like, okay, let him say what he's got to say.
What stood out to you from how far are you in so far?
I'm into like they just started talking about like him going to Burisma, like getting on the boards, all that. I didn't know he was the chairman of Amtrak or whatever the fuck it is.
I've seen that he regrets working for Burisma only because it was used against his father's campaign.
Yeah. Well, you know what really stood out to me, and I get that it's the dude's son, but like he really thought this guy did a good job. He was defending all the positions, and it's like, brother, we can agree to disagree. We're not like you. I know he's your father. You get, you think he did a good job, and maybe he did do some good things, but the big fuck ups are still the big fuck ups.
Yeah.
20 million people.
How did he feel about letting in 11 million illegal immigrants?
Oh, he thought it was great. We need immigrants.
Illegally? We can't just
come
up with a faster way to process them?
To be fair, he said all the right things about well, you got to get the criminals out. You shouldn't be flooding in this and that. And he did like on his father's behalf, kind of say that the Afghanistan withdrawal was like the biggest mistake, and he understands that or whatever. Well, he didn't communicate that the entire presidency, and it seemed like almost everything that bad from that presidency seemed like it was on purpose. So,
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
I know maybe you got the advisors and stuff that say, oh, you should never apologize or admit you're wrong.
Yeah.
But I mean, for me, that would be
That's the big
monumental.
thing.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
the
it's a big
president
thing.
just said they did something wrong. They're sorry about
Like,
it.
I fucked up. My bad. That goes a long way.
Oh, that guy in for a third term.
No. No.
If he's honest.
It goes a long way personally. But politically and whatnot, no, sorry. You fucked up.
Yeah.
Don't matter how good the CHIPS Act was, 20 million people in here that unvetted, no, sorry. And he's real mad about how Trump's handling it. And the whole time I'm in the car like, brother, if it wasn't for your father, it wouldn't even be to the extent that it is right now.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be. What are you talking about?
He caused his mess.
Yeah.
It's like allowing a house to flood and then getting upset about, how messy it is with all the buckets trying to get the water out.
Right, being mad. It's like a house caught on fire and then being mad at the firefighters for making a mess with water.
Yeah, I'm sure there's better analogies for this.
I mean, that's off the cuff, but like, come on. How the fuck you gonna be mad? They gotta go. And yeah, they were talking about AI and all that stuff, like taking over, and they think that 90% of the jobs are gonna be gone in like 10, 15 years. Brother, we can't afford AI. You know, the jobs are gonna be there.
About to get new guests on the podcast.
Oh yeah? Giving 5 eyes over here. What the fuck's going on in that car? We're doing an interview.
You've heard of the 5 eyes?
5 eyes.
5 eyes?
5 guys?
No, pizza and fries. Well, look at us. 5 below, 5 hoes. Nope. So do you know? It is the 5 eyes. This has nothing to do with what we've been saying, but we get back to Sean Ryan real quick after this. Whatever the hell I'm about to say. There's an agreement we made. I forget what year, but the United States and 4 other countries, mostly I think in Europe, that since the United States couldn't sort of like spy on its own citizens, listen to phone calls. We do that now, by the way. I'm talking. This is an older thing.
Oh yeah.
That the United States worked together with these other countries, saying, "You spy on our people, we'll spy on your people, and we'll trade the information." Because we're not allowed to do it to our own countries. We could do it to other countries and sell the information back to each other.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's a beautiful loophole.
Even if it's an allied country, you're like, how are we going to say, okay, Britain, come in and like listen to all of our people's phone call conversations and browsing history, and then sell it to us?
Who's the like? How's the United? How all the even if they had all the people in Britain listening to our conversations, there's not enough people to go through that. That country's like the size of Michigan.
Yeah, just takes a couple.
Well, here's a list of the people that we want to listen to. You know, it's a small list.
I'm sure that's how it starts.
All right. Where's Edward Snowden?
Russia.
I know where he is, but where is he with all the information, like all the shit about, the Epstein files, you don't think he had some privy knowledge to that? Why he's over there?
Sure. Where's his bombshell, though?
Yeah, where is it at? Well, no, his bombshell is like that they were doing it. But
I don't want to get us too sidetracked off of this Sean Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
Hunter Biden. But are we... I mean, you listen to this, you're X amount of time into it, you're just seeing more of the same, or has your opinion on Hunter Biden changed listening to it? Do you think of him in a more positive light at all?
No. I can find him a little bit more relatable when he says shit, but it does not do him any favors that he sounds just like Biden fucking like 10, 15 years ago. Like Joe Biden.
Oh.
Sound like the voice is almost impeccably the same.
I heard a clip of his voice, and that's the only thing I can add to this conversation is that his voice sounded so weird.
So weird?
Yeah, it sounded like a little...
Listen to it again. He sound like if you play a tape from like when Joe Biden, like in 2008, was gonna like doing the interviews for like vice president and stuff, they sound almost the same. And he's been spending a lot of time around his father because he started through the whole fucking interview pretty much. He's like the same mannerisms and the speech, whatnot. But that's understandable. If I hang around with my father enough, I end up talking like him too for about 25, 30 minutes, and then I go back to saying you and
Catch
bro.
me in the ghetto, I come out talking like...
Yeah.
What up, dog?
What up, dog? What?
What's up, fam? Start doing handshakes different.
Yeah, start dapping up instead of handshaking.
Start walking different.
But yeah, no, I'm gonna be listening to the rest of that interview when I go back to work. I got a couple days off.
Oh yeah.
I'll flip that on. 5
Do
hours.
you get Friday off? Is this a universally accepted day to take off now, the day after Christmas?
No, so well, I operate on bank holidays.
And
My job.
Friday is not one.
Friday is not one.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no. Friday might be one. 'Cause didn't Trump make the day
For federal worker.
for federal? Well, but banks kind of follow that too, don't they?
I don't think so.
I don't want to give too much personal
They have
job
to work
info.
for the government. My job is way too generous. Every year they're just like, all right, take 2 weeks off.
Oh, really?
I'm like, no.
My old job used to be like, it's the summertime. They used to give us 2 weeks off for 4th of July,
Oh.
which was like, hell yeah. Dumb old school Italians. We got Columbus Day off, and we made sure to call it Columbus Day because it's Columbus Day. You know, them old school Italians. Italianos.
Anything else we should know about Hunter Biden and
Well, he says that he's sober. I'm inclined to believe it. A little bit. But I don't know.
But he admitted those photos were real and he was actually doing
I
it.
haven't gotten to that part yet. They haven't started talking about the laptop in it. I
Oh.
wonder what it says. But Sean, I tell you what. Not that this will reach you or anything, but they were making jokes to at least the first half of this podcast that I'm going to get them in trouble and you're going to lose fans or lose support or whatever. Sean Ryan can interview whoever he wants and can believe whatever he wants. This is America. And
yeah.
I stand by it. When I saw the title, I was like, fuck, this is going to be, and it did. The first couple, that first opening got me pretty upset.
Yeah.
But not on anything, not that, like, Sean Ryan didn't do anything wrong or anything like that.
Hopefully he does ask some good questions.
He's he conducts a very fair interview for everybody.
Yeah. Which also to get, I don't think Hunter Biden's been anywhere, right?
But yeah.
So if you just get this guy who's not used to public speaking like that onto one of the largest podcasts in the world for 5 hours,
right,
that could be a good strategy to get somebody to say something stupid. You don't even have to ask tough questions.
And I think he did.
Keep going.
Yeah, I think he did say a couple of things that raised some questions that might, people might dig into. But it's a lot of the stuff that everybody already knew, But he did make, say, I've never taken money from anybody. I've never done this. I've never done that. And it's like, okay, he said it on the record.
Should we offer Hunter Biden a spot on our
You want to be
podcast?
a guest?
You
You can sit right next to RFK in the back.
You can sit right on his lap. And, we'll be fair.
I'm open to listening to everybody's side of the argument. Doesn't mean that you're right.
Yeah. I'd smoke crack with Hunter Biden.
Yeah, me too.
I'd listen to anything he'd have to say for a couple hefts.
It's like, yeah. Oh,
RFK is like, I gotta sit this one.
He's like, oh,
I
I'm
gotta
gonna.
plead the fifth. Damn,
I'm getting out of this conversation. He's gone.
Really gone.
He's gone. He's done.
Oh no! What a better time for him to drop out of this conversation.
Holy
Doing
shit.
drugs 100 Biden? I've never done that. Gotta go.
It's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Whose bag was that in the White House is my question.
Oh no!
Is there any more bags? He's going even further.
Not to look guilty, dude. Damn.
Oh shit. He's been sober for longer than Hunter Biden's been sober.
Oh, yeah, he's been sober for like 40 years.
Yeah.
Something.
It's in the past. Hunter Biden's like, you know, he was high like when Joe Biden was campaigning. The second time, when he became president. He really believes that he got 81 million votes, legitimately.
Oh, I mean, that's what's been in the news. Finally, dude, like last two podcasts, like, oh, nothing crazy is going on in the world. And then we get all the crazy shit in 1 week.
Yeah.
They are doing, they've been doing the recounts for the 2020 election. 5 years in. Finally, they're doing the court, whatever you call it, the hearings on them.
Oh, yeah?
And so now they released the information for, Georgia and Arizona. Which state was it? I think it was Georgia. Yeah. In Georgia, they're supposed to have the poll workers sign off on batches of votes that come in to verify that these,
Yeah.
are the right ones. And they did not. There were no poll worker signatures on batches, including up to, I think, 200,000, possibly 250,000 votes. This is very important because Joe Biden won by 11,000 votes. So it calls into question the authenticity of over 200,000 ballots in Georgia. Second hand, and I think this one might be for Arizona, the paper that they were using, the state only authorized really one type of paper, and it had maybe these little yellow dots that were, you can't see it with your eyes, but a machine could pick up that
Right.
papers
When it scans through.
Yeah, and it was certain, it had to be a certain size and everything. This way you knew it was that paper. They found, after reviewing all the ballots, that there were over 11 different types of ballots used. Were not the one that was.
Were they one of the states that had the outside unguarded drop boxes?
Most of them, I believe, were.
Yeah. Man, COVID really fucked us.
Yeah. Where shady stuff goes down.
Now you got the Supreme Court saying we can't go into Chicago and get these guys the coverage they need to carry out the immigration enforcement.
Well, I thought the National Guard was there for violence, not so much ice stuff.
I think there was a dual purpose for that. I think the reason why he wanted to send them in there specifically for Chicago was the fact that they had a problem. The Chicago police were going to respond to a call for violent protest or something, and then the mayor or whatever, somebody in the higher ups told them, nope, fuck off, turn around, and they just left him there.
Oh.
So I think that was the context for sending in the National Guard over there, and the fact that they call it Chirac and shit.
Yeah.
It's a dual purpose: stop crime and back up ICE agents.
Send Kanye in.
Send Kanye in.
That's his hometown, I believe, right?
Why don't they just elect Nick Fuentes as governor?
Whoa. Oh, Tim Walz. He's under hot water. Some big number, 50, 90 mayors of Minnesota came out.
Oh, what? And so he fucking let those guys steal all the money?
Yeah.
Yeah. Saw that coming.
I mean, Rhode Island, we got a lot of stuff, but I mean, even if our Republican town, all came out together saying something against Dan McKee, they haven't done anything like that.
Yeah.
So that they got to be really divided over there on this issue.
I mean, they're letting these guys fucking rob the state blind. Minnesota is more than just Minneapolis. Minnesota.
Mostly red.
That guy's a fucking clown. I'm surprised he's still. Well, I know why he's governor over there. It's because he's got a bunch of fucking people from a particular set of the world that will vote for him and keep voting for him.
Somalians.
I ain't gonna point fingers, but you make that conclusion on your own.
Somalians?
Somalians.
Blue-haired Somalians?
No blue-haired Somalians.
Oh, yo. Word.
That would be real weird.
Oh, there's another connection. I meant to research it more before this podcast, but there's a connection between Somalians, Jeffrey Epstein, and I believe the Department of Justice. Something. People could look this up more, and I'll have more for the next pod.
Yes.
But there were contracts for weapons, something with Somalia, and like at that same time, that's when like mass immigration of Somalians came to the United States in these specific areas.
Well, they set up like a false flag over there?
I don't know what it was. I think it's just
That has something to do with Epstein?
And Epstein negotiated the contract somehow. It was a really weird. Mike Benz talks about it on Twitter. But pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Gay sex.
Gay sex. Ugh. We should wrap it up in like 5. What do we want to?
Oh, well, it's the holiday season. It's Christmas in 2 days. You got any plans?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, yeah. Gonna, well, Christmas Eve, hang out, clean up the house.
Yeah, dude, I'm doing nothing for Christmas. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. My in-laws are getting together, and my kids are on and off, not feeling too good, so staying home.
There you go.
It's beautiful.
Oh,
I like being around family during Christmas, but it's so nice to be able to stay home sometimes and kick back and relax.
Oh yeah.
They'll come over, they'll give the kids gifts, and then I don't have to leave. I don't have to go nowhere. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah,
if you guys are listening, I'm sorry. It is what it is. It's beautiful. I'm gonna hang out at home.
Yeah.
It's nothing against you. I love you guys. It's just.
Yeah.
We didn't do anything for Thanksgiving either. I feel bad. This year's been a little rough. We did our own Thanksgiving and not coming over for Christmas. But I mean, it's because of the kids this time, because we were gonna go. But it is nice to sit in my pajamas all day and fucking drink hot chocolate and watch Planes, Trains, and Automobiles or something. Well, that's for Thanksgiving. I'll probably watch Die Hard.
We started watching Last of Us.
Oh, you're watching that show?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I like it.
It's pretty good, huh?
I feel like they're gonna like.
Have you ever played the game? Like, I didn't get to play the game. Like, I've watched people play the game, and then I saw the show. The show was good for me because I didn't really have the bias of the game.
Me neither. I never played the game. I think it's funny for me to watch this show too because I'm a hardcore RFK Jr. supporter, big Maha supporter, Robert Malone, Peter McCullough, and this entire show is about like finding a vaccine.
Yeah.
Please.
It's got something to do with like mushrooms, like it's a fungus.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Takes over. So a mushroom cordyceps infected like some grain supply. and gets shipped after all the food, like how many grains is in everything we eat, and that infected like the first wave of humans, and turned the humans into like these mushroom zombies. That as soon as they bite you, their saliva gets that shit into your body and turns you into a mushroom zombie.
Right. It's like the ants in the Amazon or whatever. They get infected by the mushroom. They climb up to the tree and they fucking commit suicide and turn into a bunch of spores and shit.
Yep.
You know, like, not to change the topic of this show, but you know what show? There's a game that they really should turn into a show because the story of it is beautiful. I know that you don't really play video games, but somehow, some way, at some point, Rockstar's gotta sign this deal and make this happen, but they need to make a Red Dead show. Whether it's the first one or the second one touched everybody, a lot of people, the story for that is amazing. If you like westerns and shit like that, it's good.
Red Dead?
Red Dead. The game was so beautiful that you could literally watch the game as like a show. Like the dialogue from it. It's crazy.
Did you hear that I'm going on tangents today. The creator of Call of Duty died?
He died last week, a couple days ago.
He was playing Need for Speed.
What?
Wrong game.
No. I don't know how he died. How did he die?
He was speeding.
Oh, that's right. He got into a car accident. That's fucked up.
Wrong game, buddy.
That's terrible. Yeah, because Katie mentioned that to me. She's like, yeah, the guy who made Call of Duty's gone. I'm like,
he was in a Lamborghini speeding around like the mountain or something, it looked like. And
that sucks.
Yeah. Stick to Call of Duty, bud.
No. That's fucking terrible. Well, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Holy shit. That's bad.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, rest in peace.
R.I.P.
You see we haven't got a chance to talk about this. You see Trump's comment on Rob Reiner?
Oh, yeah.
That was bad, bro.
It was bad. I'm glad you agree.
That was bad.
You shouldn't have said that.
That was fucking bad, man.
Oh, man. Parents always say is if you don't have anything nice to say,
just shut the fuck up. Just don't say anything.
Like,
don't say anything. What the fuck was wrong with you?
Didn't have to comment. Didn't have to make a
dude. He could have left that alone. Just not said one word, and it would have been fine. Would have just been like, oh, he didn't really like him, whatever. No, but to do that was fucking horrible.
Somebody needs to be like, are you sure you want to post this? Like, not like you can't, but like
when I read it at first, like maybe he thought, and I'm not trying to dick ride him or whatever or make an excuse for him because it can't, no matter what he thought in his head, it came out fucked up, and that's what matters. But like maybe he thought that he was being like a little bit funny, whatnot, or trying to like smooth it over, like he was a fucking dickhead to me, but rest in peace, it's horrible. But it did not come out that way.
Yeah, like,
did not come off that way at all.
He's a terrible person, but also his family doesn't deserve that to happen to him.
Right.
I don't know.
I don't know, but
I don't think you should slight somebody in a eulogy.
Yeah, just slight him. To be like,
he smelled really bad.
It's like, fucking
but it'll be missed.
Bringing up all the dirty laundry, like, this guy was my best friend, but he's a fucking asshole, and this and that, and, he didn't like me, so, but it's still terrible. Anyways, peace. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Imagine you doing your vows to, like, your soon-to-be wife.
It's like, do I really want to marry you?
Light her the entire time, and at the end,
even though you nag me to death, and your breath stinks, and it's like, and it's like, wait a minute, I'm getting married? Wait a minute, let me rethink this.
Oh, best thanks.
Rob Reiner. I did not realize that so I was watching some clips of All in the Family. You ever watch that show?
No.
Oh, man. Anybody wants to complain about racism today and what people say, go back and listen to that show. You know?
Oh, is this like a 1950s show or
It's
something?
like a 1970s, I would say, a 1980s.
Bam, zoom, right to the moon.
That's Dick Van Dyke.
Oh, yeah,
I think.
Nothing.
To the moon, Lois. No, it's I don't know. It was way before my time. I'm watching clips of it, but he was the son on that show, and he was also. I know you know this movie. You ever see The Wolf of Wall Street?
Actually,
There's no way. The
Is
Wolf
that
of
the
Wall.
one where he crawls out of the Lamborghini?
Yes, on
a
the
bunch of-
the lewds.
I did see it. Yeah.
You know the father from that movie? Jordan Belfort's father. He plays Jordan Belfort's father.
Jordan Bell.
Dude.
Wait, who's this guy you're talking about? Who's playing?
Rob Reiner.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Rob Reiner.
Whoa.
He's like like when he died, obviously, like in All in the Family, he's got like the fucking the goatee with the long fucking hippie hair, but in Wolf of Wall Street, he's bald. He's a bigger guy, you know.
Oh.
The funniest part of that movie to me is when the first scene with him in it, when they call the house and he's like, "Who the fuck is calling my fucking house at this fucking hour?" And he picks up the phone all nice, like, "Hey, how's it going? What's going on?" And then he hangs up the phone, and then he's like, "What happened?" Because they're watching a TV show, and she's like, I missed it. I didn't know. I don't know. And he's like, "What the fuck?" And he starts flipping out again. Such a relatable moment for me.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, that's me. That's me every day. It's like the moment I sit down to eat, I get a phone call. The moment I go to flip on the fucking TV, it's like text or a phone call. It's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Like, nothing. I'm doing fucking nothing. And I'm happy about it.
Yeah. Those people with retail service voices. Like, oh, hi, welcome to Applebee's. So glad to have you. Oh, anything you want.
Yeah.
I can tell, like, the more polished their, like, professional voices, I can just tell.
You ever try to get health insurance?
Their
Or, like-
voice when they're at home is just, like, reckless.
Oh yeah. They answer the phone all nice and sweet, and then the moment they hang it up, they're like, "Fucking asshole, fucking piece of shit." But yo, you ever try to switch your health insurance?
Well, see, the premise of that is if you have health insurance.
Yeah, I don't have it
you
either.
Do not.
Yeah, I don't have it either. But my wife and the kids, they got it, and she tried to switch it, right? And they call every fucking, if you try to switch health coverage for anything, they're calling you. And this is like borderline harassment. They called like 15 times in like 3 hours.
Wow.
Yeah. They're like, "Hey, you looking for a new plan?" It's like, yeah, not for what you're offering.
I experienced that actually.
We need
a
ABA.
few days ago from AT&T. They're trying to like peddle this new deal they got, and they must have put my number on 100 list because it was several times a day. At one point, I got 5 phone calls within an hour, and they're all saying, "Oh, we have this new plan going on." I was like, "I know. Ahmadinejad just told me 10 minutes ago."
Brother, if you don't have a caller ID and you call my phone, it's never going through.
They all came from different phone numbers.
I block them immediately.
Dude, it was nuts. The first one to call, I took it serious because it was a good deal. And then I called my provider, told them about it, and they matched it. Actually ended up saving like $20.
Fuck yeah.
Like, hell yeah.
That's the way to do it.
And then I went back to AT&T and said, "Sorry." They matched it.
Yeah.
And I just kept getting more phone calls. Like, "No, you guys, unless you could beat it."
Oh, it was AT&T?
AT&T was trying to get me to switch providers.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't say it indefinitely on here, but like defamation and whatnot, but they have a tie, the AT&T, with they're the ones that take a look at what you're doing and report it.
Oh, like the U.S. government?
Mm.
Yeah, but do any other providers do that?
Probably, but AT&T is like the big dogs. Pretty sure they share a building with the feds in like New York.
Oh shoot,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah. There's like a backdoor channel for them. But, allegedly. Allegedly. I'm just an idiot on the internet.
They're gonna sue us and our 12 listeners?
Nah, they don't care. They're like, yeah, we know. We don't give a fuck. We're telling everybody.
Yeah. They're gonna show up in this Lowe's parking lot.
Be like, hey, shut the fuck up.
All right. Would you rather?
Ooh, would you rather? Would you rather turn the AC on or keep the heated seats on? Dude, I'm fucking roasting over
You
here.
want it off?
Yeah.
You could ask.
I know. I didn't want to break it. Would you rather? Would you rather? I'll give it an easy one for the holidays. And this is a question for everybody. Comment below. Would you rather stay the fuck home for the holidays, or would you rather spend it with loved ones? Out with family, but you have to leave the house. You have to leave your house to do it, not them come to you. Would you rather stay the fuck home and kick back and relax and watch your kids open up gifts, or just, even if you don't have kids, just not do it? Or would you rather go out?
You're gonna get two very different answers.
My in-laws are gonna comment and be like, you fucking asshole. Oh.
I would rather go to the family.
Would you?
Yeah.
You would rather?
Yeah, I would rather.
That's a politically correct answer.
It's a true answer.
Is it a true answer?
It can't happen this year, but it would be the preferred option.
Yeah. I see my big family like once a year.
Oh.
We have a family Christmas party. It's so big we have to rent a hall. But I see them about once a year. I see a couple of them here and there throughout the year, but once a year.
Yeah.
You know? I'm one of those people, I guess. Once a year is enough for me, you know? Now that my dad's retired, I talk to him every day, but before that, it was like, you know, once every 3 months, and we were fine. We're just those type of people. We operate on the, hey, how you doing? You busy? Okay. And that's it.
We should we should make an annual, families do what, a reunion?
Yeah.
Do a friend union.
A friend union.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Who's gonna host it?
You, dude.
Me?
Why not?
At my fucked up house?
Yeah.
With my fucked up dog?
We could rent out a park for free.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah. Fucking cookout.
Why don't we just all go to Six Flags? Money. Yeah, that's right. We gotta if we do it in the wintertime, we can have like a bonfire. That'd be cool. But if it's like hot and shit, we gotta crash someone's house with a pool.
True.
None of our friends have pools though.
Bonfire.
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 Bonfire. Bam.
Well, I'll just do a bunch of drugs and pull out the ladle.
No, I won't be doing that.
That ladle is when you mix every alcohol you can lay your eyes on into a 5-gallon tote, and then grab a ladle.
Oh, what, the jungle juice?
So for soup, and then drink.
That's the jungle juice.
Yeah.
Jungle juice. Is that politically correct to say?
Jungle juice. Most people I come in contact with under the age of 40 know what it is.
They know what jungle juice is?
Yeah.
Nice.
It was like movies were saying it too, so it's not like just a local term.
No.
Jungle juice just means mixing a wide variety of different alcohols and juices together. And there are different like recipes you can follow, but it could be anything.
Just throw a whole bunch of shit together.
Yeah.
There was a guy I used to watch who made alcohol in like fucking like big fucking totes and like garbage cans and shit. And just like scoop it out.
Gross.
Not in like unclean garbage cans.
Brand new ones.
Brand fucking new ones. Never been used. Only used for booze. You fill it up with fucking
That's
ice.
funny. You should buy like a brand new toilet bowl and bring it to the party and do jungle juice out of that.
And be like, hey. Remember the ice? The sluge or whatever it was called?
The luge.
The luge.
Yeah, luge.
Luge? Sluge?
Ice luge.
I'm retarded.
Well.
You know. Oh, God. Hey, how's it going, asshole?
Oh, yeah, you like the cold.
I do.
Now that was going to be your original Would You Rather. Would you rather be cold all the time or even be a little bit comfortable for this?
Cold all the time. I'm
Or
picking
be
the
a little
cold.
bit uncomfortable for the sake of everyone else in the room's comfortability.
No, I'm fucking.
rather
I'd rather be cold as fuck.
Yeah.
I would move to fucking Alaska if
Your
I had the money.
preferred room temperature is -5 degrees.
Dude, this is my favorite time of year because the room temperature can get in my house to like 55, 60. It's beautiful.
See, I like it cold, but like not that cold.
No, yeah, I don't like bone chilling cold. Like if my fucking back hurts because I stepped outside, then I'm not happy. But like, just sleep. I sleep good in the cold. I'm like warm blooded, dude. And fucking like right now, I'm probably like got a fever in the car.
64 with a layer on.
No, for me, 64.
64.
64 with a layer on. 64 for me is like taking the shirt off and wearing gym shorts.
Yeah, see, that's where we differ.
Yeah, you just.
But for me, other people,
My wife is
they got like a jacket on. And
Yeah, dude, my wife's the complete opposite. She likes it fucking hot.
Oh.
Like she's anemic, so she gets fucking cold.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She gets cold. Like she'll wear a long sleeve throughout the summer, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're not hot? No. Like the beginning fucking couple days of June, and at nighttime she's wearing a sweater. I'm like, brother, I've had the gym shorts on since April.
Gotta fix that anemia, dude. It could
Oh, it's already.
Is she doing that stuff we mentioned in another podcast?
She's gonna go do the table test.
Oh,
She's trying to get in.
Dysautonomia.
She's trying to.
For the anemia, there's two different kinds of anemia. You can be pernicious anemic.
You're talking about the copper, copper supplement with the iron.
Yeah.
No, I can't even get her to take the iron supplement.
You could sneak copper into a drink and she wouldn't even know. Not to say you would do that. Do not do that. I don't know anything as a joke.
I could do it, but
it has zero taste to it.
Yeah, just a little copper. It's the diet, bro. Gotta get her on a eating more nutritious. But I don't want to spill her beans on here.
Yeah, everybody.
But yeah, we're both about to hit 30, so gotta start taking care of ourselves.
Yep. My coach has this quote. It really spoke to me because it wanted me to change my life too. Is that a lot of people say that they'll do anything, that they would die for their kids. Like, you love your kids so much, you would die for them. Then he's like, but would you live for them? And then, like, that is way harder to do because it takes every day showing up for yourself and showing up for your kids, going to the gym, eating right, and not doing certain things that are bad for your health.
Not smoking.
Yeah.
Right.
And
I gotta
being
stop.
able to be, would you die for your kids? Would you live for your kids? And would you live for your grandkids? Like, to be able to be 65 years old and still run around with them and throw them in the air, like.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd probably be dead by then.
Well, not too late to turn the ship around.
No, I gotta take the sweater off. I'm dying. Oh.
Yeah. Russell's dying.
Back at it without the sweater vest on.
Yeah.
Feel 1,000 degrees colder. It's nice.
Oh, I could have shut the fuck too, I guess.
I didn't even realize that was on.
It's 77.
I'm wondering, I'm like,
last
dude,
night.
I'm fucking dying, dude. I'm sweating my ass off. What the fuck's happening? Well,
we did the Would You Rather.
Yeah, we did the Would You Rather.
You are sweating.
Yeah, I'm sweating.
Oh my God.
I'm sweating, bro. It's fucking hot in here.
Damn, dude. Almost lost our co-host.
Fucking roasting me out in here. It's because I'm fat.
Yeah.
Oh.
But that's it.
I guess that's it.
I got my first comedy, legit. Well, I don't know. I have a comedy competition.
Do you?
Yeah.
You gotta do roasting?
No, it's just whoever gets the.
Whoever gets voted the most funniest.
5-minute set, Boston, Massachusetts. There's a panel and there's a crowd. So It's the panel judges you, but it's also based like, did you get the crowd to laugh? So like the panel will take into consideration.
Nice.
Did you engage the crowd? Did you?
It's like when they do the diving competition, they hold up a 9 or an 8.
I think we get the scores afterwards.
Oh shit! All right.
But they told me who my competition is, and so I looked at all their profiles, and like their stuff is just so plain, and they are more established than me. Their profiles, they have like 20 to 50,000 followers each.
What do you mean plain? Like they got safe jokes?
They're so safe.
Yeah.
Like, I don't find it funny. It's just, I'd say it's like genres of music, and like for me, I love rap, classic rock, blues. That's my stuff. I may not love another genre, but for other people, they love that genre. So I never want to diss somebody's comedy. It's just not for me. And so like the guys I'm going up against, and I kind of gets me worried too, because what if the judges are like that, and what if the crowd there is like that? Like they love just this humor that's just, I don't know. I could get on the side of a popsicle stick.
Yeah, well, you're going to Boston, and we're kind of from that area. There's a lot of plays you can make. You know?
Plays I can make?
Yeah, a lot of plays you can make for jokes and stuff.
Yeah.
Because you grew up here.
Well, I have my set made pretty much. I've just been perfecting the cadence of it. I only have a few weeks until I'm there.
Oh, yeah. You excited?
It starts off with like relationship humor, and then I go into like some deadpan assertism, and then I do a callback at the end. It seems to work everywhere I go. But, yeah, I'm excited. I think I'm gonna win if the judges.
I hope you win. Nothing political.
One of my jokes ends with what do you call it? Being molested or whatever, which is just a made up story, but
it's perfect.
It's the Ratatouille joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That hits. That's a good one.
I hate being left out of things.
I was so pissed when I didn't get molested.
I was the only kid.
It was the only one. It's like the Family Guy joke when Peter's walking. It's like, hey, I'll give you some candy. Kid gets lifetime supply of candy, and then he's like, okay, for the next man. Local kid gets molested. And he's just sitting on the front of the newspaper crying.
Yeah. I'm trying to work on I want to have like A/B jokes depending on the crowd. Because I'll come up with like my first insensitive joke where it tests the crowd to be like, can they take more of this?
Right. And
if the crowd is like, we don't like talk about that stuff, then I'll know from there I gotta sub out my Ratatouille joke for something else. And so like I could adjust my set going based off the crowd. So I have that for a few jokes, but I need to think of one for Ratatouille, which is that's just a 30-second joke that I have a few weeks to swap out. So, but yeah, excited for it. And then I got an actual showcase in February where I will be, I forget what town that one's in, but I'll be part of like a 4, it's like me and 3 people opening up for a headliner.
Really?
So,
nice.
Cool. And I just started a comedy class. I don't know how much they're going to help. I feel like I have a lot of the stuff down already, but it's good to help with comedy writing, stage presence.
Yeah.
And I think also because the guy who hosts it, he runs the largest comedy place in Rhode Island, no name drops, but it'd be good to network with the people who run it to maybe get onto their, I don't know, opening up.
No, yeah, for real. And there's no, like, I mean, you can always use information, you know, whether you take nothing from it. Oh, I forgot the phone was on.
Yeah. That'll be fun. And I can network and make a bunch of friends and stuff. So yeah, that's what's going on. Also, guys, don't mind the mess in my car. These are all Christmas presents.
Yeah.
So
RFK too.
Yeah. Got all the presents in here hiding from the.
He bowed out the moment we brought up crack.
Yeah. That was great. I'm gonna clip the hell out of that. Too bad this whole show is like in black and white because we're shooting from the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. First car ride. First car pod.
Yeah.
We'll review some local bar billions on a drunken night.
That's what we want to. This is a test run at podcasting outside the studio for when we have guests that we want to pick up, but don't want to make the trip out to us. So,
right,
a couple adjustments we need to make.
Hell yeah.
But otherwise, we'll see how this comes out.
Gotta get Wi-Fi in the car.
Yeah, we gotta get something about the Wi-Fi. This way we get a better camera because the camera hooks up via Wi-Fi. Now you guys know that. Here we are.
Here we are. Later. Peace.